Young Timesha Beauchamp suffers from cerebral palsy, but with the help of her family, she's living her life to its fullest. But on one summer afternoon, she had an experience that no one could ever forget, an experience that she almost didn't live through. Let me get to the story. So you feel a pain in your chest, but you ignore it. It's probably nothing. Maybe something I ate. Well, 10 minutes later, the pain is still there. So you don't think anything out about it. Just go get a glass of water. I don't have any type of problems. Everything will be okay. Now you notice that pain is still there, but your heartbeat is speeded up and it's not beating right. It's beating irregular. Man, maybe I got something I ate. A case of the hiccups. All of a sudden, you start to feel a little dizzy. You feel weak. Now you start to sweat. Now you're afraid. It must be my heart. So you get an adrenaline boost. And that boost of adrenaline makes your whole body tremble. Then it happens. Your heart stops. In about 3.5 seconds, you'll pass out. There's no blood going to your brain. So you scream for help, but nobody can hear you. With no blood going to your brain, with your heart not pumping, you don't know what's been going on. But you wake up to a room full of people surrounding you. You don't know how long it's been or how much time has passed because you were out cold. All of a sudden, it's dark. It's dark. And it's cold. You see a little ray of light beaming towards you. Then the ray of light gets bigger and bigger and bigger. It's not the sun. You're laying down on a table and you look up and you see a light. You're still weak. You can't talk. And you hear someone talk to you. No, they're not talking to you. They're talking to someone else. And they're yelling, "This one's not dead. She's still breathing." You're in a funeral home, and the funeral home attendant puts down the knife they're going to use to cut you open so the blood that's left in your body can drain out, so you can be embalmed. Now, this happened in real life to a 20-year-old woman that lives in Southfield, Michigan. Now, in the report, the paramedics said they worked on her for 30 minutes doing CPR and doing life-saving methods. The medical examiner pronounced her dead. She was put in a body bag and taken to Cole's funeral home, where she was laid on the embalming table. Just think about what she went through. She was too weak to scream, too weak to yell, and couldn't do anything but lay there and get ready to get cut open. Her family was sitting at home, still thinking about her, wishing they can do anything to have her back. And she was never gone. She was left for dead. So she's in the hospital fighting trying to get her strength back. We hope everything works out okay. I these paramedics, I don't know what school they went to. Maybe we're gonna have to get rid of these guys. This is a big mess. It's terrible. I can't even. Oh boy.
Was holding her in my arms, and as I prayed, I was feeling for a pulse. And actually, I did feel a pulse. It was faint, but I felt a pulse.
Okay, you heard it for yourself. The rumor is true. They say the police and Tamisha's godmother said she is still breathing. Keep working on her. Do whatever you can. And the paramedics said that's your imagination. That's just involuntary body movement. Don't worry about it. She dead. Zipper bag it and tag it. Let's go. I'm missing my lunch. So I don't know. We're gonna play the race game? Is it because she was a black girl? They say, oh, she dead. Don't worry about it. If it's a white girl, would they stay with her longer? Would they worked it out? Would they double checked her? What about the equipment? Why the equipment couldn't pick up her heartbeat, couldn't pick up her breathing? Maybe they should do like 1520. When Christopher Columbus was coming over here, they take a mirror and put the mirror next to your mouth to see if it fog up the mirror. Maybe we can get them some old training from the good old days. Make America great. I forgot to tell you, the woman in the picture, Tamisha's godmother, is a retired nurse. So if you're a nurse is telling you she breathing, the police saying she breathing, but you just still don't get it. Oh boy. Okay, everybody. Oh, stay safe out there. Prayers going out to the family. I hope everything goes okay with Tamisha. All right, we out of here.